Spice Girls.
You're kidding.
Rihanna's more of a hit maker than like an album like maker.
I'm gonna give it to Kalani because she has the hair, the body, the tattoos.
Rihanna was a hit maker through like the 2005 through 2015 period.
I'm like, oh shit! Like, I'm your boy Q. This is your boy D.
What's up, DQ Gang? Back today with another video. And today I want to dive into this up and coming group they call Flo. Now, back in June, I think it was June-ish, August, we did the TLC Destiny Child versus video. And we had a DQer like go down in the comments. It was like, hey, this up and coming group, they Flo, they nice, they could be it, do a vid. And I was supposed to do it a while ago. It just took them a while to kind of hit my radar because they're from London. So they're a British band, British group or whatnot. And I want to talk about and see if they has what it takes. Is 2023 going to be their year? 2022, they went on a run of shows. I know they went on Jimmy Kimmel Live. They was doing their thing, 2022, getting their name out. Some good marketing, and they may be in place for 2023 for them to blow. Now, I know female girl groups, they're not really a thing anymore. I know like the 80s, 90s, early thousands, they were like SWV, Skate, Destiny Child, TLC, Black, Salt and Pepper. I mean, the list goes on. So the list it goes on and on. They're not as popping now, but this group may make them like the thing relevant again. They consist of Georgia Douglas, Renee Downer, and Stella. I can't pronounce that, but it's Stella Q. That's what we're gonna go with. I think they're 18, 19, 20. They're very young. I know Stella from the history that I gathered up with them. Stella and Renee, they knew each other from like secondary school and college, and they was always friends with Georgia, but only on like social media, I think. But so they was always kind of connected, but they wasn't like physically like knowing each other. Like, but Renee and Stella was. But the manager connected all three together. Said, hey, click, bam, we can make some magic, and we're here today. So they dropped their EP. I think it's called The Lead, back in June or July-ish. And I think it got 5 songs on it. And I think they dropped another song, Not My Job, which is pretty hot. I'm going to hop into the tracks at the end. But I don't know. It may or may not have been on that mixtape. But the mixtape's only like 4 or 5 songs. You can kind of take from it, like, if I had to compare them to somebody, like, I can't really, like, you can't put a real particular one, but it has to be Destiny's Child. And I'll just put it like this. Okay, Georgia Douglas is the best vocalist in the group. The other two can really sing, but Georgia's definitely the standout like vocalist in the group. Renee can hit tones, and I think Stella is kind of the last of the three, but even together in the group, she does make her like voice be heard, and she definitely plays her part. But definitely Georgia is the power. Georgia's definitely the standout like vocalist in the group. Renee can hit tones, and I think Stella is kind of the last of the three, but even together in the group, she does make her like voice be heard, and she definitely plays her part. But definitely Georgia is the power vocalist of the group, and you can see that in songs like Cardboard Box and like Immature. You can definitely see how her voice kind of can carry the song more than the other two. Another thing with the girls as well, they kind of like, their image is, I like the image they present. I think in bigger hands, it may give a different view. For bad or for worse, we can't be determined, and it depends on the person. But definitely, I think a different view of how they look is needed. But I think they have potential. I think the type of music they make and the type of songs they make are really catchy. So you can catch a wave off something like that. It's just the questioning on, okay, for the longevity, the talent and the vocals, are they there? You know, that's the biggest question. So that's why I said being in the right hands can definitely create longevity for the crew. But I personally think Georgia Douglas is vocally could go and make it with or without the crew. So that's just me personally what I think. So I'm gonna hop into some of the songs, a few of the tracks that I do like. They're really good songs. Cardboard Box, I think it's their biggest. It's like, to the left, to the left. I don't think I want you anymore. It's kind of like that vibe, like that Beyonce song. The opening line is just so raw when she be like, I don't think I love you no more. So right now you got a mystery. So we got to get into the rest of the song to see why. And then with the next line, I seen her panties in the bathroom floor. So bam. So right there, you in the kind of like a cultural theme with that song because that's what's popping right now, especially when females are making music. Where was I? Oh, Cardboard Box. Bam. Yeah. So it's a real catchy song. The lyrically it's not too deep. You don't have to read too deep into it to understand. Really catchy. I do like how this is probably their most like popular appeal type song. It's easily relatable for anybody and it's catchy to listen to. I mean, you're not gonna win a Grammy for it, but it's definitely like if I introduce you to this group and you play this song, be like, okay, I want to hear more. So then you can get into tracks that they also got another song called what is it? Not another man or what was it? Some, but you can kind of put it's kind of both cultural theme. You getting fucked over, you not fucking with me. On to the next one. I might text the homie. So, but they got kind of a different wave. They got this song called "Immature" and it's really dope. It's like an interview of a woman's mind when she's in like a love language complication with a guy or a woman or whoever, and it's so beautiful because a woman will look at it like, hey, make the move, but the guy would look at it like, maybe I'm waiting on you, or I don't understand what you're trying to, tell me. And I love on the hook how they kind of be like, ta 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 ta. They kind of play with their voice and they go up and down on the vocals, which shows talent. And I like that. And when they like exploited that on the hook, I was like, okay, I got a different vibe off this track. They're not gonna be too simple. And you show me you can create something that's really catchy like that. So I was like, okay, that's really good. They had this song called "Summertime," which is okay. I think it's the worst out of all of them. It's just really like a you fucked up on me, but it's a good song. I mean, I don't think it's one of the better songs on the mixtape, but it's good. Like I would give it a 6 out of 10. And then the last one I want to talk about is like "Feature Me," a really great song. Um, I think it's their best lyrically and their most complex of all the songs that they made. Once again, Georgia Douglas, her vocals just stick out like a sore thumb. Like I'm telling you, she is extremely talented, and the whole group is extremely talented. But like I said, in certain like songs, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's the one. And I really enjoyed that one. And "Feature Me" was my favorite for a while, but like I said, after when you play them over and over and over, like "Immature" is the one that kind of, you know what I'm saying, because the hook is really electric and the song is more cultural than a "Feature Me." So, but I really think this could be the year for Flo. I did want to shine a little light on, some light on these ladies as we open up 2023, and these is gonna be one of the groups on my radar to definitely check out. Throughout the year. Will they drop an album this year, or it's gonna be another year of promoting? We don't know because, like I say, Cardboard Box is the smash. But if that's the smash, it's just like, okay, that's cool, but you can do better. So but yeah, like I said, y'all go check out this group called Flow. They just dropped their mixtape a few months ago called The Lead. Very interesting ladies, all very beautiful, great vocals, very entertaining. something you can turn on like on a Saturday evening, right? Or I mean a Saturday afternoon, riding to the like mall or whatnot. You with your girls, you know, or you can be sitting at the house chilling. It's versatile music. It's not just one place. So I'm excited to see. Hopefully, Flo, this is the year from them, and we're gonna check back in and see how those girls doing. And that's all I got today for y'all. So may the best of y'all todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Peace.